I am doing a new stream today because I beat Subnautica last week. Trying to get my stream up and going on my phone so I can monitor everything. But I'm super excited. I'm gonna start something new. I thought about going back to Destroy All Humans, but I'm like in the middle of that game, so I might as well just finish that on my own time so you're not catching up halfway. Ash! Hey! Quit it before I spray you with some water. Sorry, my cat is obsessed with our mini trash can. Oop, what just happened? I didn't accidentally put it in French, did I?
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. Welcome to Biomutant.
Settings. Don't you go in that garbage can. Sorry, my cat's being a dick. Camera, control, audio. Mapping, accessibility. That's what I need. Yeah, that's fine. On. Yeah, they're going to be large. Sorry, guys. I'm a little blind. Not really, but I am. That's good enough. Easy, because I like to enjoy the game and not cry. Because that's how I play games. Boop boop doo ba doo ba doo ba doo.
Encode your DNA.
Oh, there's stats on the right too. Right? Oh, kind of. Anthropomorphic breed. I kind of like his look. And I like his stats. So, it's gonna be a Rex.
Define your genetic structure.
That's so weird. That's so weird. You can't do charisma, intelligence, and strength. It's interesting. I kind of like that.
Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your first style.
It's such an interesting way to customize. Kind of like that, actually.
Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class.
Who chooses life as a for
Commando, Deadeye. Commando, Psy-Freak. Saboteur.
Oh,
Sentinel, Saboteur.
Saboteur. Oh yeah.
Saboteur chosen. That'll work. Here's somebody with a troubled past. Draw. Right is always right.
Okay. I wouldn't screw that up by doing that. What am I doing when I do that? Don't tell me I just took like 10 pictures or something. I'm trying to see how to open a menu. I have a gun too. Cool.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator
Ooh, the
only
fur looks a
grew
little rough.
stronger. better run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
So basically just the intro cutscene that you guys didn't get to see because I forgot to start my stream earlier. Not forgot, but like, I didn't think it was going to jump into a cutscene. Oh, it's load screen, okay. Hopefully. I hope I didn't just crash the game.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die. Slash and dash.
I kind of like the combat. It feels nice. Bunker 101. Interesting. Oh, now it opens this. Okay. Well, I'd like to save the game. Because I am an obsessive saver. Why do I look more bluer than I remember being? It's whatever, I still think I look cool. Naked! Okay, good. I did get the light system. So far, I like the feel of it too.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
dandy candy. I'll take some dandy candy. Yeah, so far I'm liking this game.
Wow, wow.
Nice. It's my Xbox installing more games. I'm picking up random loot. Sweet, sweet doodity doot. Can I jump up walls? Kind of. That's nifty. I got a message from my mother-in-law. I forgot my sweet tea and band-aids. Oh, I never texted my best friend back yesterday. No, I did. I did text her back. Ow. I leveled up. How about do strength? Because I haven't needed to use barter yet. I think I've been using close more. Dual wield for sure. Square, square, triangle. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I could put stuff in here too. Oops. Okay. I'll remember that for next time. Pills! Weird thing. More weird things. That's where I gotta go, so what's over here? Nothing! I am in just a fantabulous mood today.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Got a crowbar.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place.
I like that my corpse started
really,
walking a little. Not good with platforming. It's not my area of specialty.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress.
Boo-boo.
Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
What are bio points? Huh. Okay, so there's a mutation part of the Oh, I just opened the map. Mutations. Where's mutation? Oh, they're there. Oh, heck yeah, I wanna- Oh, I can't do- Oh, I need actual psi. Or I can increase one of those. Kinda like the idea of throwing up on everyone. Okay. I just threw up. Ugh.
Don't slip.
What if I want to slip? You gonna stop me?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Oh yeah, okay, let's see here. Ashy Poo is my baby boy. Get the meow 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 meow. Oh, what's this? I found a puzzle. Shit.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I'm sorry, I didn't know which way they were supposed to rotate.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse
Hey,
eons
boo-boo.
ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
What? My cat just swatted at me because I stopped petting him. Because he's so needy. He's a needy boy. Yes, he is. But he's my needy boy. I love my cat, though. His name's Ash. He's a sweet boy.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing.
Going pew-pew.
It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the bubbas. I pet your face.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Yeah.
There
I can
you
puzzle.
go.
I love puzzles. Hello, handsome. Perfectly counting enemy attack will stun them. Stun enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting them with it again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1. Hey, Boop, what are you doing? He's trying to hide under my blanket in my lap.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Ching! Wiped out. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
But what if I want to pick up loot first? I want all the loot. I need all the loot in the world. Cause I know there's a crafting component to this game. Oh yeah, crafting component is the best. Oh, I can't climb up that rope. Lame. Hey, boo boo. A new friend and an old friend. Hello, Mr. Hairball.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Wherefore, where?
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Boo-boo. My boo-boo kitty. Bye. Okay. Is this me as a little kid? Look at me, I'm a little kid. I'm just so little. I don't have guns or swords yet. I just eat a little scrap. This is a really pretty game though. I like the color scheme. And I like the music so far too. You happy boy that I'm home, Ash? Don't worry, Dad's gonna be home later.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably... He understands why you came all the way out here.
Potato people?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here. You might... The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He said... You found one. You should be proud. Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually... You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is... You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono was sent... You handle that net like you've never done anything else. One day, he hopes the tree... But today, your focus is...
Look at that tree growing.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree, from this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensar into a tree of life. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before you're. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse, the toxinol. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. He wants you to understand that you'll all die. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the
You got so many shiny things, dude. I want some. I'm gonna save really quickly, never mind.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Can I save now? Nope. Why can't I save yet? Ooh, look at that. I've almost leveled up again. Yeah, but this game is really pretty, though. No? Yeah, there. Sweetness.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutant. Biomutant. Was that Wide Fault 101? I got a trophy.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Oh, cool. Fast travel. I love that I run on all four. I think it's cute. Oh, you're a big guy. You kind of have, like, worm faces.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
But the worm from SpongeBob? The Texas bullworm or whatever. That's what his face made me think of.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your... Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not... He's grateful for that. You still...
Well, I'm gonna play as a good guy as always. I usually play as a good character.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And
Thunk. Oof. It runs so rough on my PlayStation, and the sad thing is I have a Pro.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the... The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding... Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes... The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life.
No thanks.
But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagnis or Myriads. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track.
Cool. But I got a side point, and I want to learn fire. Yeah.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Whichever one takes me to the Myriads. Because they seem like they have the better thing to do. Like the correct thing to do. Oh yeah, can I swim? I probably should have checked that first before jumping in the water. Nope. Cool. I didn't know you could die in the water. Bum bum ba da bum. I'm just waiting for this to load. Let's try this again now. I'm not sure.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Time to fight.
A duel. Carving it up.
I don't know if I attacked the right people or not.
So much damage.
Oh, I don't know if I helped the right side. Are you guys not gonna talk to me? Okay, well I hope I didn't just kill people from the myriad. I will feel very bad, because I think I did. That's what it's looking like I did.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Literally. Shoo-bop, shawada, yippity boom, da boom, da boom, da boom. I am looking for the way to go. I hear a Russell Simmons. I got a text. Yay! My boyfriend's on his way home. I love you too. Boink. Yeah.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Am I pissing on it? I didn't notice that before. I thought that was paint. I didn't realize I pissed on it. That's funny.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Okay, good. I did help the right guys.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Figures the Sifu would be interested in seeing you.
Sibi? Lappanen aginkanman. Karatna fal hutut mustugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
I agree with that.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
I agree with that.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has proceeded. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next. And that's something you haven't. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons, the boomerang, the shuriken. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is, if you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in... The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side... Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old... He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to... Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life.
Cool. I love the sounds that my guy makes sometimes.
Sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and karma. Hopes to see you again.
Okay. Should probably save. Alrighty, so I'll play for a couple more minutes. Once that hits an hour, I will get to where I can stop and save. I am running. I am running.
That hurt him.
Bye. I think he's dead. That's a
Better
big guy.
beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Yeah, leveled up. Tell me you got loot, buddy. You're big. I want to loot you. No? Fuck you then. I leveled up. Don't know what that was, sorry. Better agility, I'm too slow.
You seem better.
Cool. Seriously, no loot though? Lame. Cool. Hey, is there a way that I'm supposed to be able to, like... customize?
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
Are those different flags that I have to discover, probably? What's that? Oh, this was like one of the first flags I found, probably. So yeah, it's about an hour into this game. So far, I really like it. I'm really enjoying this. Sorry, I didn't realize there was like multiple things like that. There's a journal too? Okay. Okay. Anyways, so that's gonna be the end of this first episode for now. I'm very confused on how saving works right now for some reason. Sorry. Yeah, but that's the end of the first episode for now. Probably stream this some more later this week. Tomorrow, I get off at 4. Thursday, I work and open to close, but I'm off Friday. And then I think I close Saturday. And then I don't know what my schedule is after that. I think I have to go take a picture of it tomorrow. I don't know, but come August, things are going to change drastically. My scheduling, my streaming schedule, things might be changing for the better for my stream, potentially. We'll see, but I hope you guys all have a wonderful, fantastic day. Doesn't hurt to ever say hi to me on a stream, or on Twitter, or whatever it is. Just be like, what's up, Angelie? And I'll be like, what's up, random stranger? Anyways, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.